Laredo, take us out.
Take out.
Every Friday night, join the fun and let's go off-world. Geek out with us live, where the nerdiness will thrive. Buckle up and let's go off-world. Toys, comics, pop culture news, movies and so much more. Curtis, Joji, and the whole crew are your guides on this fun-filled tour. Blast off! Take flight every Friday night, join the fun and let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go off-world tonight.
Woohoo and choo-choo. It is Friday night. It is time to go off-world. Joe, how you doing, sir?
Wonderful, because it's finally time to kick the tires and light the fires, because we're going off-world. Been waiting for this all week.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's finally the weekend. Time to have some fun.
Yes.
Did you lower your chair or did you get shorter? Like, this is why people think you're short. Like, you're like sitting way low.
Way low?
Yeah, like you got a lot of space above your head.
I'm in the exact same
Legion's Con, and they're like, "Wait, you're not short."
I'm in the exact same spot. I did hang this here behind me, so maybe that's pushing me down visually.
I'm gonna have to compare it to last week. It definitely looks like there's more space above your head.
I don't think so. Oh, maybe the camera moved. I doubt it. I think it's about the same.
All right.
Yeah.
We got other folks with us. Let's see who we've got. First, we've got Mark, aka Crom 316. Mark, how you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
Excellent.
How's everybody this Friday night?
We're doing great. Doing fantastic. Next, we have Jesse, but it's the other Jesse. What's up, Jesse Marshall?
Howdy.
How's it going?
Good. Good.
And there we lost you for a second, but we got you back now. So.
Okay.
And we've got Ricky. What's up, Ricky?
Hanging in there. How's everybody doing?
Doing great. How you doing?
I'm getting there.
I feel like I just saw you a little bit ago.
Yeah, you did, and I'm prettier now than I was a while ago.
I don't know how that's possible, but all right.
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's see who we've got in the chat. We've got Dave working here. Hey. Mark, he's in the chat. He's on the screen. We got artist formerly known as Twizzler19. William Husted is here. We got Dub3. Jen, aka Lucky Sprinkles, who did win a prize on the Purple Gang live stream just a little bit ago. Awesome. So her luck is officially back.
All right.
We got MJ Staten here. Who left some warluck in the house? Got my son Tyus here. Darla, I know her. She's right over there. She's waving. We've got this guy. I don't know. Let me see. I think I've got it here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Well, I could see on it's a chic video or something like that.
Nailed it.
One more time, Ricky. One more time.
Yeah.
Google Sickle, Kuya, Echoes of Real, something like that.
Nailed it. Nikki nails it every time. We've got Mike V. That's him is here. We got Hey ZHL, who I did send the link to. I know you had sent a message way earlier. I just caught it right before the show, so you do have the link in your thing if you want to join. We got JMax77. Got Steph here. Says happy Friday the 13th. That is right. 2 in a row. We had it in February and March. So which means I don't think we'll see Alan tonight because he's got his haunted house going. Psycho Ed is here. Welcome, sir. We got TSJ here as well. Freaks Figures. Joe's stash is stashing. Yes, it is.
It has been known to on occasion. Yes.
Let's see. We've got Benny is here. Benny just won a prize as well. So
awesome.
Nice job. We got Nolan here and Chris as well. Stacy is here. And I think that is everybody, but we did get this message from Freaks. Says he missed the intro, wants to know if we could play it again. Of course we can.
Laredo, take us out.
Take her out.
Every Friday night, join the fun and let's go off-world. Geek out with us live, where the nerdiness will thrive. Buckle up and let's go off-world. Toys, comics, pop culture news, movies and so much more. Curtis, Joe, G, and the whole crew are your guides on this fun-filled tour. Take flight each and every Friday night. Join the fun and let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go off-world tonight.
There it is.
Boom.
I'm gonna take Van off screen real quick so he can't hear me. If Van would have asked me to play it a second time, I wouldn't have played it. But since it was Freaks, I did.
Oh, that's rough.
That's rough. But we'll bring him back now so you can hear. Hey, what's up, Van? How you doing?
I heard it playing for a second time, and I was completely discombobulated because I didn't think that could happen.
Well, we can barely hear you. I'm thinking we're picking you up from a different mic. So
No, sorry, that was all of my outrage. Like I was at a loss for words. I couldn't even speak because it was my understanding that that you could not possibly play an intro a second time, but I did in fact hear it.
Yeah, I'm okay with playing an intro a second time. It's usually Jesse that has a problem with it. Not this Jesse, the other Jesse. And since Jesse's not on Offworld anymore, because he doesn't love us, we can play it as many times as we want. So
good point. Yeah.
Normally we would start with the segment of the show called
Blake's Money Shot in Space.
However, Blake is running behind, so we're going to skip ahead, and we're going to go right to the second segment of the show, which is Transmissions. This is the segment of the show where TSJ takes over and asks a question of Joe, and then sometimes we get to answer as well. So let's see what he has for us today. There's a question for Joe Gonzalez.
Sure. For me.
He said, sure.
Yeah. For transmissions, along with the rest of the crew at Let's Go Offworld podcast. With Mythic Legion's role-playing game coming up, I've been thinking about the characters of Mythos with 1S in a different way. If you could step into the world of Mythos with 1S and play as an existing Mythic Legion character, who would you choose and why? There is a follow-up, but we'll go ahead with that one first. So if you could play as one of the characters, what would you pick?
My favorite figure and character is Gideon Heavensbrand. So I'm thinking like he's the paladin hero of the story, in my opinion. I would definitely choose Gideon Heavensbrand.
Before we get everybody else's answer, we have a very, very special guest that we haven't seen in a long time. And let me just say, this guest is awesome. It's Oz. He's back.
What's going on, everybody? Good to see you guys.
How you doing, sir?
Had a free Friday night, so there was only one place left to go, and that was Offworld.
There you go. I appreciate you being here.
Glad to be back.
We're going to get right back to our transmission. So, Joe Gonzalez answered that. Anybody else? What character from Mythos would you play in a role-playing game? We'll start with Mark. Mark, what you got?
Legendary Barbarian.
Okay. Jesse?
Usually I'm a barbarian guy, but I think I'd have to go with Romulus.
Oh, okay. Van and Ricky?
Which one would you go with?
I've never been exposed to the game, so I don't really know.
Have you ever exposed yourself to the game?
Well, maybe that was a poor choice of words there, but
No,
I really don't
Said
know
what you
that
said.
much about the game, so I don't. I really don't qualify to give an answer.
Van, what about you?
Well, no, I was gonna. If you had the opportunity to play the game, and Joe Gonzalez was in fact your DM,
Gonzalez.
Joe Gonzalez was your DM. Would you do your best to make him proud?
Well, absolutely.
Yeah. See, there you go.
I'm pretty easy to please.
Ooga.
What about you, Van?
Any existing Mythic Legions character, you know, I would actually, I want to take it back to my first time, because you'll never forget your first time. And TSJ was the dungeon master, and I was playing as Arazak, but I was able to skin a was it Varnog that I skinned, and I got to wear him like a coat. So I would like to play the game as Arazak, you know, draped in Varnog skin. Yeah.
Okay. Oz, what about you?
I did not say foreskin.
No, not foreskin.
We already know what character I would be.
Yeah,
I don't. That's why I'm asking the question.
As I am the bear, I'd have to be Bodvar.
That's a good one. Let's see. Who would I be? I'm looking at this one. This is the bio for Gorthok. It says cavern orcs, or shadow orcs, as they are commonly known, are so brutal that the other orcs fear their ferocity. These grotesque inbred creatures. Yeah, that's what I'm picking. I'm gonna go with Gorthok. So, for reasons. So, all right. And as a follow-up, if you could bring one character from outside of Mythic Legion's license into the world of Mythos to play, from comics, movies, video games, literature, or another toy line, who would it be, and how do you think they would fit into Mythos, starting with Joe Gonzalez?
Well, I think Ramathor from Seventh Kingdom, because I love the Seventh Kingdom line. I know it can't happen, but that was such an amazing figure, and I think that he would fit in very well, considering all the anthropomorphic characters that are in Mythic Legions already. He just slide right in and kick some ass with his giant sword.
Okay. Mark?
Well, this is going to sound cliche, but I think I would bring Spawn.
For reasons?
Well,
would it be medieval Spawn?
Yes, it would be medieval Spawn.
Well, that would be the one, yeah.
He's just a fucking badass with magical powers and a magical cape.
Okay. Jesse?
I think it'd have to be my favorite barbarian, Thundar.
Good choice.
Good pick.
Ricky
and Van?
What was the question?
Bring a character from outside of Mythos into Mythic Legions, from comics, movies, or video games, or literature. Anything from history.
Mythic Ricky.
No, Mythic Ricky. Does that qualify as an answer?
That works. Yeah. Right. What about you, Van? Same answer?
I mean, that would be pretty amazing, but I'm actually going to go with Mr. Hanky Poo.
Ooh, okay. And Oz.
I'd say let's bring in Ghost Riders, some Spirit of Vengeance.
Okay.
Then there could possibly be
Terrence
Flaming Bears.
That I could see that. Terrence asked what faction Spawn would fight under. He says Aether. I would think Poxus as a demon kind of thing. So, and we got another special guest here.
What?
Alan is here. Didn't expect to see you tonight, Alan.
Beast Man. I needed to say Beast Man. I was trying to just watch and mind my own business. I was just trying to do that while I drove back from a big install towards a haunted house that's open. But then you said what character should be there, and the answer is clearly Beast Man.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It makes perfect sense.
Dorklayer is asking Van, why didn't you pick Richard Simmons?
He got me there. Yeah. It's a good point.
I think I would go with Blade, and I would just have him take on all of Alithia's faction. I think that would be pretty cool. I'd pay to see that. So,
for sure.
All right, that does it for transmissions. And we're gonna go into Event Horizon. This is where we talk about stuff that's going on or stuff that's coming up that we're excited for. I will start it off with the Mythic Legion role-playing game Kickstarter, currently at $855,499 with 2,138 backers. We have several unlocks at this point of stretch goals and add-ons.
It's cooking.
Yeah, scrolling. Okay, stretch goals. We've already got the 250 unlocked, which was the dice that are going to be split up amongst the figures. The 1,868 backers, which was their previous high on any Kickstarter. We've blown that away. Got us an extra heads pack. $800,000. That got us some monster cards, which we showed some of those off last week here on OffWorld. 850,000 got us a new map of Mythos, which will be folded up in the core rulebook.
Good looking map too. Can't wait.
Have you like looked over it and found any new things that are exciting or anything that
unfortunately no, I was at work. I did save the map onto my phone with the intention of doing that. I just haven't gotten the chance yet. So ask me again next week.
We'll take a look at that here in a second.
Can I, Curtis?
Yeah.
Can I say something about the map?
Sure.
I love the map. When I was young, there was a Super Nintendo game called Dragon Warrior, I think it was. And you kind of revealed parts of the map. And that map reminds me of the game Dragon Warrior. And I've never had a map like hit me with nostalgia, but it was really cool. I love the feelings that it evoked. And I'm very excited for all those giant monsters out in the ocean to see. The Kraken would make me so happy.
To your earlier reply on the character to bring into Mythos, Dylan said Beast Man. That sounds made up. To which I would reply, all characters are made up. So
that's a great point, Curtis.
Yeah.
Excellent rebuttal.
Thanks. At 500,000, we got the Mythic Monster Builder, which you can make a warrior type figure or a Varg type figure. 750,000, we got the Necronominous faction dice. And then at 2,000 backers, we unlocked the new skeleton thief Rix.
You can
go.
Oh yeah, that's a good looking skeleton too. Those dice though, man, so far. Yeah, those dice might have me as my favorite unlock.
The Necronominous ones?
Man, they're pretty freaking hot looking with the skulls and the blood splatter and red numbers.
I think I like the original set of dice, like the orangish ones with the like stuff in the middle or whatever.
Those are pretty cool. I don't know. There's something about those Necronominous dice, you know. They look like they've been carved out of bone. They're pretty sexy.
What if it is carved out of bone? Would that make it more or less attractive?
To me, You know, it would be more accurate historically, right?
Okay.
Because that's why they would say to roll the bones, because dice used to be carved out of bone. So yeah,
All right.
I mean that makes sense.
Oz, if they were going to find bones to go ahead and make dice out of for a Kickstarter, how easy do you think that would be for the Four Horsemen to acquire those bones?
Oh, super easy to get bones. You can find those things everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, finding a complete skull with teeth,
that's crazy.
As we know, that's the tricky part. And
that's probably the 1,500,000 unlock. If I had
The
to
more
guess.
teeth, the more money needed. Actually, I probably have enough bones to carve dice out of.
Because there's a 1,500,000 unlock that we don't know what it is yet. So that's probably human skull with teeth would be my guess.
Wow.
Yes. I will say human skull with teeth does not quite go for that much.
Yeah, but that's just when it unlocks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the map real quick. So let me pull that up.
You used to be able to buy a human skull from India for $80, but they shut that down.
Man, they just don't let you have any fun anymore.
Bill Dorklayer says, I realize the exclusive liquid dice set only comes with 1d6, so everyone needs to grab 5 sets if they want to play Mythic Yahtzee, or if you want to play a Paladin, because smites do a d8, and you need a lot of d8s for your smiting. So,
okay, so here is the map, and you do have the castle in the middle still, but we've now got a lot more detail in the rest of the areas. So let me kind of see if I can zoom in a little bit more. So we got some stuff here in the water. Got a little kind of dragon. This is kind of like a Chinese looking dragon, you know, like a little. That's we haven't seen that yet. So
you might call that a sea serpent.
Yeah, I can see that.
Right. Which were very popular on medieval maps that they would draw. They would just throw those things in there for flavor.
Were those medieval maps Chinese?
It might not be a representation of what's actually in the world, more of adding flavor to the map.
Now,
Joe,
a lot of times
don't rain on my parade.
That sailor.
I just don't want anybody to get their hopes up, Alan.
Look,
I hope we get them too.
A lot of these
now, what I can't
serpents you see on these maps were from tales brought back by sailors that were actually out there, and they were seeing whale penises.
Oh, interesting.
Whale penis is the clubhouse's favorite cryptid.
Mythic whale penis confirmed.
There you go. Now I can't. This font that they're using, I have no idea what that says there.
Adalbern territory.
Okay, so that's an A.
Adalbern is what I'm seeing.
That does not look like an
Adalbern,
but all right.
And that's not a Roman numeral 3?
Not that I'm aware of.
We've got Village of Lakes here.
What is this?
Only one lake though, like adjacent to the village.
Here's another kind of sea serpent type thing.
Mm-hmm. Except that one's green, so we're gonna get an orange and a green one.
Mercurios, Gray Vein Mountains, Ironhold, Gob Hollow, Aetherhold, Isle de del
Isla de Alar.
Okay.
Del, excuse me.
Oh, look at that! You got like a giant
squid.
Got a giant squid there.
Yeah,
Love
there
it.
you go.
And what is this? Like a seahorse kind of thing? I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
that
looks like something from like a carousel that just happened to fall in the water.
I think it looks like a wine holder that Billy Beige once showed us during a live stream. Yeah.
This is like a big sea serpent.
Did that say Nethergate? Wait, go back.
Oh, this, yeah.
Yeah, Nethergate. Interesting.
What is a Nethergate?
That's no
I
good.
don't know. Does it go to another realm? I'm curious.
Okay.
Stargate confirmed.
The Scourge. Got a big crab here.
Oh, we're getting a figure of that. So
yeah. We're getting big.
Did somebody
crabs.
spill something on the map there?
Yeah, I think it looks like somebody smeared some poop on it or something.
Yeah, or they spit their
It's been known to
tobacco.
happen.
Like, yeah.
Or they placed their coffee on top of it.
Oh yeah, it's good.
I have no idea what this thing is.
About the seafaring wave.
That's I don't know what that is. The Deadlands. Okay.
All right.
Brittle Tract, Shoal Harbor.
Osteoporosis, yeah.
See, and I would think
got some blood on the map too.
that undead might not use boats and would just walk across the ocean floor to the other side. Since
I want to go to the Eagle Spa.
Let me scroll up a bit. Etheros. Okay.
That's not Kathy Rose.
There's another purple squid.
Yeah.
Here's another one of those things down below that I didn't know what it was.
Oh, that looks like an anglerfish, but
does.
a dragon. Yeah.
That's the thing with the light on the front of it.
Or a tinga. I don't know.
An angler dragon.
Yeah.
I'm going to call him Jeremy Wade.
Mm-hmm.
Crown
There's
City.
a big
like
stain
that.
down the middle of the map.
The Mashed Veil.
Masked Dale.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That sounds kind of kinky, I guess.
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Purple brain, Joe.
Especially given that, proximity to the Serpent Tower.
This guy gets it.
Castle Four Sides. Got a forest there.
The High Carn.
Is that a gremlin? Like, yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Not sure what that is.
That looks like a
Windmill.
windmill.
Okay.
But it could be a Mogwai. Just don't
Yeah,
feed.
thank you, Oz. I appreciate you.
I'm not sure what this is. Got another crab up here. We got crabs, folks.
Crabs.
Was that like a blood spatter on the map? Like,
Yeah, more
did the
blood.
person drawing this have like tuberculosis and they just coughed
yeah.
on this some bitch? Or
Possible.
I'll tell you something about crabs. It's more fun getting them than having them.
Clip that. Yeah.
Castle Silverhorn. Traders Bay.
I can't wait to get this map. This is
Yeah.
freaking amazing.
Fort. Okay, you're gonna have to help me with that one, Joe.
Oars blood? I can't tell if that's an O or a D.
It's an O.
I'm assuming it's an O because Durs blood. Yeah, I think Fort Oars blood.
What's the Eye of the Lion?
Is that Thelian?
That was a song, wasn't it, in Rocky?
Yeah, that was
No,
a
That was the eye of the tiger.
It was
I
eye.
know you guys.
Gosh,
you know what
Joe.
humor is. Come on.
Is this a swordfish?
It can be.
Yeah.
I think it's
Sword-
pronounced
swordfish monster?
S-word fish.
Oh, it
Oh,
is.
yes.
S-word. That's true. S word for 500, Alex. Okay, let me scroll up a bit. To Whispervale, Bloodless Throne,
Sanguine House.
the White Spine, and what is that? Alernia?
Elernia?
Hmm.
Elernia?
No
I
idea.
would guess Elernia.
All right. Well, there you go.
Awesome.
That's the map, folks.
Freaking redonkulous.
That is
And I
pretty
think from my time with the Legion's Quest crew, this was one of the definitions I had to look up. Topographical map, detailed representation of the Earth's surface. In this case, it's not Earth, but that depicts both natural and man-made features, including elevation, landforms, and cultural elements. So,
and that appears to be what this is.
Does that mean it's bumpy?
Yeah. Could be.
Yes.
Nice.
Could be.
Text map confirmed here tonight.
I mean, we did say it's got crabs, so
Yeah. It's true.
Yep. All right. By the way, Joe, earlier I was trying to make a banner for a giveaway that we were doing on Mail Call, and I ran out of banner room because apparently you can only have 50 banners. And I've looked up so many definitions on Legion's Quest that I did not have any more banner room. So
Oh, no.
I had to remove some.
go back and delete some. Well, we should know now, right? You've already educated us. You shouldn't have to
some of them, like obviously I remembered the topographical map, but and Entwined, I think I remembered that one. Thuck, I didn't know. That one still kind of eludes me. Thuck. This one, I still don't know this one. Whatever that is.
Yeah, that's pretty far out.
I've struggled with this one quite a bit throughout the whole campaign. This caused a lot of problems. This probably caused one of the major problems of the campaign.
You have been the major problem of the campaign. Yes, that is correct.
This one I still don't remember. So yeah. So yeah, there's quite a few.
That is kind of obscure.
Terrapin. I think I remember that one. Ostentatious. I still don't remember that one.
Yeah.
A lot of these, like composition, I know.
It's funny because I don't remember a lot of these being brought up.
Filigree. Remember that one.
Yeah, that sounds like a word I would say.
Yeah. Gambison. Yeah, I didn't remember that one.
Coat.
Undulate. That's the one I remember you using, but I didn't remember what it was. So
okay, yeah,
I do that a lot.
I've been known to undulate on occasion.
Vittles.
Huga.
I can undulate my vittles. Man knows what I'm talking about.
Quaffed.
Yeah, dude.
Quaffed is another one. So all right. Let's see. It is
quaffed. I wouldn't know what quaffed was if it wasn't for Dungeons and Dragons. That's where I learned that particular word.
And what was quaffed again? This is past tense verb of the verb quaff, meaning to drink a beverage. Why not just say like drink? Why would you say
that? Wouldn't be
not very D&D of you, brother.
Yep.
Just simplify that shit.
I got that reference, DM Joe, because I want to make you proud someday.
I'm proud of you, Van. That was a pride-inducing reference.
Can somebody clip that? DM Joe is proud of me.
Okay.
Drunk.
Yeah.
Let's see. Greg says, "What's up, fellas? What's up, chat? Man, that's a big map." Yeah. I mean, it's kind of the same size as the one we had before. It just has, some more details in there and some things in the water.
It helps. It helps.
I kind of thought when they said that we were going to get a new map, I thought it was going to be kind of expanded and it was going to have more shit that we haven't seen yet. But
well, I was mostly hoping for locations myself, because I'm making up the names of towns and stuff and places in
towns,
in
rivers,
lakes.
Yeah.
Anything that helps flesh out the world in that way is very, very nice.
In fairness, Curtis, like perhaps maybe you should stop scrolling up and then all of this stuff would surprise you because like I didn't even know Mythos was a thing until I saw this map today. So that's fucking dope.
Well, TSJ didn't know that Mythos had 2 S's until he saw this map. So, so there you go.
What are these letters you speak of?
Here's one of the banners too. This one was created by Joe.
Oh yeah, you said just to make a banner and you didn't care what was on it. So.
Like that.
There it is. That's my original banner. The only one I've ever made.
I think it's the only one you've done. All right.
It's pretty much timeless.
It is. We got a couple other things to show for Event Horizon. I jumped on this thing here, this white tiger. They have this one that's called a red tiger, which doesn't really look red, more orange. But they've got that one is called the standard red, and then you have
Curtis
standard white.
Redheads have orange hair. I don't know if you ever noticed that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Does he have mustard on his paws?
I think it's more urine. If I had to guess.
No, Curtis. That's I know mustard on his paws. That's mustard on his paws. Yeah.
And then they do have armor, but I'm not a huge fan of the armor. But yeah, that's what the armor looks like. So
Curtis, is this supposed to be a World of Warcraft representation?
I don't think so. It doesn't look like it to me.
You can ride tigers in World of Warcraft, but their armor doesn't quite look like that.
Yeah, this isn't like I think what Joe's question is a lot of the ones that they've done on 5K have been like where they're kind of stealing from World of Warcraft.
Representation.
That's what this is. I think this is just them making a tiger.
Okay, cool.
But the standard ones are 79. The ones with the armor are 92 plus shipping. So that's pretty cool.
I was tempted. I've been kind of flip flopping, whether or not I wanted to pull the trigger on that. They're good looking figures.
I had to order the white one. The white one looks pretty bad.
And it seems like a lot of people like the Fury Toys stuff, so it's good quality.
They do make good stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like furries. I just don't know how they attach the tail.
It looks vintage.
Yeah.
Tune in tomorrow night, Curtis. We may have some more details about that.
Okay. All right. And then the other thing, which I just found out about over on the Purple Gang members only live stream, which, by the way, if you're not a member of Purple Gang, what are you doing? It's like the best $1.99 a month you're going to spend. But apparently there's some new plunder frogs.
Yes. I wanted Oz to see
there.
this. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Including this purple one that is a tinker frog that has kind of like a nice little sperm head if you're interested.
Gotta love the sperm head.
Yep. So he's also got these like vials that he's holding, and they actually come with the figure. So it's not just like something that's in the picture. Sometimes some photographers will just like throw stuff in there, but it doesn't actually come with the figure. This is like it actually comes with it. So
that's neato.
Yeah. So pretty cool stuff. Look at that.
Show him the cute face, Curtis.
Oh yeah, there's one adore. Look at that.
Oh, he's a cute guy. Look at that frog.
Yeah.
He's an angry frog.
Yeah, but look at that right there.
Yeah, that sells it for me right there.
That's adorable. So there's that one, which is the purple, and then there's also
there we go.
There we go. There is an orange one and a red one. So let's take a look at the orange one.
He's got a badass shield.
That is a cool shield. He also has a
I thought it was an amulet, like he was a rapper or something.
Oh no, like
Flavor Flav.
Like Flavor Flav, exactly.
Flavor Flav.
Shit, you're gonna make me go back and buy the other ones. And I was trying not to.
Look at that.
You got to get all
that little face, right?
Look at that happy face. Come on.
Curtis, I'm wondering because in the past with Plunderlings, the cool thing about the box was like it came with like ears and stuff like that to make it it's like a box representation of the figure you bought. So I'm wondering if these come with a sperm tail on the back end of the box.
I think that it must be the tongue is swappable because that head has like a regular tongue and then it has the one that sticks out. So
look, I'm gonna end up buying those.
Is there a lore reason that they all have gas masks?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Yes,
what the lore is on this. But so Plunder Frogs available now, $35 directly from plunderlings.com. So if you've not yet ordered your cute frog, go ahead and do that. Does it come with the boat? I don't know. Was there a boat in the picture? There's one in the background, but he's not holding it, so I wouldn't think that it comes with it. I would just think that
all the hands.
Well, he's talking about the lily pad and the boat next to it, maybe.
Yeah, but he's not holding it. I would think that, like, if a character's holding something, clearly they probably come with that. But if it's
all those
hands
kind of and he's not holding the boat.
Yeah,
that's true.
So,
damn,
that's what they meant by all hands on deck.
Might be.
There you go.
And listen, I'm not saying this just because Van's here, but I do think the purple one is the cutest. So
it's purple and green, without a doubt.
Yeah,
definitely the best.
Oz, the minute I saw it, I immediately thought of you, bro.
Hell yeah! Look at it.
Does it come with the lily pad?
I wish it did.
It'd be an awesome figure.
It kind of
stand
looks like
for
it. It looks like that's made of plastic.
Yeah, and it looks like segmented too. So I wonder.
I don't know.
So those are definitely the swappable tongues there. Otherwise, this guy's been castrated.
Yeah, he's got swappable tongues.
Trevor took all the photos for this. So if you want to ask him,
I think we confirmed that that's not true.
No, that's the rumor I'm starting.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
gotcha. So there's that. And then one more thing for Event Horizon, because Blake is not here. Pac Northwest Meetup, June 13th and 14th. You can go on Retro Rags currently and get your Pac Northwest shirt. It is a two-sided shirt. This is something I don't know that we've seen with the fan art before, where you got two-sided. But here's the front. So you got this logo here on the front, and then on the back, let me X out of this. On the back, you've got this bigger kind of hairy logo. This seems like Dylan hair. Like this is very Dylan-ish. So
definitely. Definitely.
But whether you're going to the Pac Northwest or not, you can definitely buy the shirt. So and then while you're in there in that fan art section, there's lots of other ones. You got some Cullen ones up here. You got a hot dog cat. You got a little hedgie. You got art by Ackerman. Cute shooting the shelf one. Some other art. You got Billy's thing. So lots of cool stuff on here. So
absolutely
check it out. Buy some shirts. There you go. What else? Event Horizon. What else you guys got? Things that you're excited for?
Van's got his hand up.
Oh, Van, go ahead.
Oh, Curtis, you were talking about the shirts and this, that, and the other. Do you know if any of those shirts, if you purchase one, it comes with an opportunity to win one of the Toylanta exclusive action figures?
The Lieutenant Holiday?
Yeah, the Lieutenant Holiday. Do you know if any
there
of those
actually is one, and that's the hot dog cat shirt.
Oh, okay.
You only have till the end of the month. It's going to be retired after that. But if you buy one between now and the end of the month, you get entered into a drawing for a Lieutenant Holiday. So
this is true.
There you go. And it does come in purple, if anybody was wondering.
Oh,
this is not one of our Purple Gang models. This is just somebody that they chose for the picture.
That's Evan. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
All right.
All right. What else? Things that you guys are excited for?
West Coast Mythic Meetup was announced Saturday, May 2nd.
There you go.
And
you going again?
Citrus Heights, California. I'm tempted to say Sacramento.
What?
It's basically Sacramento, but it's Citrus Heights. Am I going?
Yeah.
The expectation is yes.
Sweet.
Barring incident, catastrophic incident, I will be there. Yes. It's such a short drive for me. 4 hours ain't nothing. So.
Oh, Dork Lair is saying that it does come with a boat, apparently. I don't know.
And then the other thing that I'm excited about is the Solasta 2 video game is now in early access.
That sounds like a made-up name.
All names are made up, Curtis.
That's true.
The first Solasta is one of my favorite video games. I freaking love the heck out of it. And it sold well. So, you know, they're an indie company. I think they had 20.
What kind of game is it?
It's based off of 5th edition. It uses the open game license. Imagine if Baldur's Gate 3 was made by like 20 something people instead of hundreds of people.
Okay.
And, you know, that's kind of the feel of it to me anyways. The first one was, you know, they didn't have a great budget. They were an indie company. I think they had 27 employees.
Damn,
I love it. Like the voice acting and stuff isn't great for some of the characters and stuff like that. And to me, it feels like a real RPG. You know, when I'm doing voices for like a shop owner, he's not super interesting or anything like that, you know, and I always got that feel. But the name of the company is Tactical Adventures. They're big into, you know, it's a grid system. You have all your 5th edition character abilities and stuff, and it's a ton of fun to play. And the Solasta 2 is looking like it might be a huge upgrade, since the game sold well. So
very cool.
Yeah.
We don't normally get event horizons from the chat, but we did get this one from Greg. Says he's excited for Crom and Oz to pay attention to the show. I mean, usually when we're doing event horizon, it's stuff that we're looking forward to that's going to happen. So I don't know if that's possible, but
Greg's looking forward to it. Yeah,
we'll see.
I'm excited for the new season of Daredevil next week.
Shit! I didn't even know that.
Wait,
was
I didn't finish my plug though. If you're interested in games like Baldur's Gate 3, check out Solasta 2. It's in early access. If the early access does well, they'll have more money to put into the game. Check it out.
Can you spell that for us?
Do you have a link?
I don't have a link. Solasta, I think is Solasta.
Can we make that a banner? Because
here I can.
Yeah,
The only banner I have is "Kiss My Butt."
That's true.
Solasta. Yeah, Solasta.
I feel like there needs to be a Grok video of Joe G saying his banner.
His banner. His banner. His banner. His banner. His banner.
There you go.
So this is what we're talking about?
That's the first one.
Okay.
Solasta Crown of the Magister was the first game.
And we're looking for the second one.
Purple.
Yeah, Solasta 2.
All right.
What do you do in that game, Joe?
It's a Dungeons and Dragons game.
Okay.
So you adventure. There's a storyline, The first one's kind of teaching you about the world of Solasta, because the open game license covers the rules, but they were such a small company, they couldn't afford an actual D&D license so it uses the 5th edition rules set, but it's set in a world that they created.
She deserves the peace of death. Holy Mother.
Can relate.
Oh, where are we? Neokos.
Respect the mustache.
I shaved.
Are you then, strangers?
Only the eyebrows.
Yeah.
We are Cold too. We shall honor the covenant.
Welcome to my emporium of everything, travelers.
Would you like some D13 figures before I ship them to the Kickstarter?
Whenever you're ready, let's hit the road.
Graphics look pretty decent.
Yeah, and this is early access still, so the graphics will probably get better.
Well met, newcomers. Harold Strongarm at your service.
Strong arm.
Hey, it's Luke
Great Armstrong.
Yep.
Can we take 5?
Those are some feisty ass rats.
Ass rats.
Let's see what we have here.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're called.
Yeah, no, that tracks. Level up with multi-sassing.
Not required, but it's supplied.
Inventory management is the most fun part of it.
Oh, we got a crab.
My favorite.
Oh, nice. It's a big crab.
Arike Avio Pure.
Shit. I need that sound effect, like when I go to put a dish in the dishwasher. Or a shoe. Yeah.
Oh, dude, you flip a crab on its back, he's fucked.
Yes. Oh, stab.
Hell yeah. I'm excited.
Are they going to have it like on gaming systems, or is it just for like nerds on a computer?
I would assume that it'll be on game systems, but I don't know that for a fact.
Van.
Yeah, no, Curse, this question is just for you and I, so nobody else can hear it.
Sure.
Do you feel like it was a missed marketing opportunity that they did not have Emmett taking a shit at the end of the video?
I mean, that should probably be at the end of every video, if I'm being honest. So.
Especially if Jordan's watching, but yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it looks fun. So, I mean, I don't play computer games, so hopefully it comes out on another system. But
did it say at the end of the trailer? It usually has that little bit at the bottom.
Let's see.
About Emmett?
Fun, but then it cut off.
Emmett wasn't anywhere around that map of Mythos earlier, was he?
That would explain a lot, right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't say at the end of the video, and it's showing like available through Steam.
Well, if you look it up on Steam, it'll probably only say Steam.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything else right off the bat, but could be wrong. So, all right, cool. Oz Daredevil 2 that's really already out. Seems like Daredevil 1 was not too long, or whatever the newer
last year.
Yeah,
I enjoy this shit.
Yeah, a lot of those don't they like usually have like a year and a half, 2 years between on the streaming?
That's what I'm used to. Like,
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm ready for it.
But yeah, no, I'd seen something where it said it was going to be out next week.
Sweet.
Love it.
And it was like official from Marvel Studios, which
well, apparently crabs are Greg's weakness.
So Curtis, the first Celesta is available on consoles. I'm thinking that the early access is only on Steam, but once the full game releases, it'll be on consoles.
Okay. Van?
Yeah, no, I feel like while crabs may be Greg's weakness, he also did not mention that standing up without falling over is also a weakness.
That's true. Good point.
So March,
and if he falls on a crab, oh boy, watch out.
Woof. Yeah, game over.
Yeah.
March 24th, is that what you said, Oz?
Yeah, so it's not next week, it's the following week.
Okay. Does it say like how many episodes this season?
Let me see, because right now it's kind of just giving me season 2. Oh no, they got like a full listing. We're talking a whole nother 8 episodes.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
And apparently there's going to be a season 3 right after it because it's already got a spot, and that'll be 2027.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm guessing they've probably like filmed all of this already, and then they're just kind of releasing it.
Very cool.
All right. Greg's on fire tonight.
That's true. He does get stronger each time he gets back up.
Yeah.
So that is a fact. Anything else you guys are excited for coming up?
Toylanta?
Yeah. Oh, read my freaking mind. Purple brain.
Toylanta, yeah. For those of us in the Midwest, MuskeeCon next weekend.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. This upcoming weekend is not like right now, but the following, a week from now, we will be in Muskegon, Michigan for MuskeeCon. Anybody here going? No. Van, you're going to Muskegon?
Maybe.
Nice. That'd be awesome. Oz? No Oz?
No, I can't make it out that far.
Okay.
I've got my new court date in 2 weeks, so we'll see how that goes.
Greg, are you driving out to Muskegon? I don't think he is. Always remember it's better to have lobsters around your piano than crabs around your organ.
Oh, that's wise advice right there. Yeah.
There you go.
Unless that's your thing, because we don't kink shame, right? It's 2026.
I'm just saying, never get crabs, just sprinkle them with some Old Bay.
Or burnt motor oil. It's my understanding that will also, take care of the crabs.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm not hearing much else on Event Horizon, so I guess we will go ahead and get started on. Oh yeah, sorry, Van. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. I'm looking forward to driving my father to the VA. He's got an MRI coming up. Ricky is celebrating being cancer free. 6 years, and he's got his annual checkup to make sure that he's still keeping on. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I guess it's time for
Blake's money shot in space.
It's the first time we're doing this without Blake, so we'll see.
I wish Dad was still here.
Yeah.
Joe, let's go ahead and get started with you.
All right. I only got a couple things, but they are thanks to TSJ. In his
very nice.
Yeah. So, he's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. I probably would have preferred a redhead, but you know.
Yeah, same.
Don't you need to go buy the official? Oh, wait, sorry.
Joe G likes ginger muscle mommies. Heard.
Yep, that's what I heard.
Yeah, they look good on the shelf. Hell yeah. So this is a pretty cool figure. I'm digging it. And then, boom.
Yeah.
This guy. And
very cool.
He's pretty dope.
Joe, how long did it take you to get the crystal ball hand like situated? Because like I was stone cold sober and I like struggled my ass off trying to get that ready.
About 10 minutes. I had to find the right.
I'm not the only one.
So, no, what got me was I wanted to put it in the left hand. So I was trying all the different hands, and then I was like, you know what? I bet it's the right hand. And like tried the right hand and it fit right away. So yeah, that was just me being dumb. But yes, it was a bit of a struggle figuring it out. But
I also want to thank TSJ for asking me if I wanted any exclusives from the show.
He's got that cool little mouse there, which is dope. So boom, there it is. I don't know, great figure, man, just amazing. So
Grim is awesome.
What about that boom boom hole? Fully exposed?
Yeah. Whoops. The mouse just ate it, but yeah, it totally is. Whoops.
Ghost anus.
Well, that's a good way to cover it up with the Kaizen stand. Yeah.
Just don't shut the stand.
Can't get to his weakness. Yeah.
That's it. It's like I said, like a boss fight. You know what I mean? You wait for him to attack, and then you got to hit him in the exposed part.
With a cease and desist.
Yeah, just don't do it like Dylan does and shove it up it.
Yeah, that's true. If you got one of those,
he might not appreciate that.
Yeah, just it's also still 2026, and we don't kink shame. Oh. Dylan can shove it up there if he wants to.
Got a lot of people talking about being cancer free. That's awesome.
Yep.
Way to go, folks, and your family members.
Absolutely.
Next, we'll go over to Mark. Mark, what you got?
Well, I've got one thing. I treated myself because I was a little depressed.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I got the 3-0 Hulkbuster.
That's a bad MFer right there.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the batteries for it.
Is that one of those ones that has like die-cast metal parts and stuff?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's all die-cast. Plus, it's got a
that must be heavy as a mother then.
Open that chest. Do it.
Bear with me there.
Could you take out an intruder with it?
Yeah,
I could probably bludgeon somebody to death with this.
Wow.
All right, let's see.
Subscribe to his YouTube channel now to see the snuff film.
This comes off down. I'm doing this in reverse. So
no, they legit give you like a 3-page manual of instructions for each vent. Like, yeah,
I felt like a dipshit trying to look through it.
Bro, not just you. Like, that's anybody who ever purchased that.
I don't have any of the. I had one of the Transformers from 3.0, but I've never gotten any of the like Iron Man or anything. But I know Bill was getting them.
Yeah.
There he goes. He loved them.
Lift it up. Oh,
wow.
Yes.
I got the Iron Man in there because I've got the Mark. I think it's the Mark 47 Iron Man. So I got this to go with it. And it's interesting how he goes in. You got to take him apart at the waist.
I see you, Greg.
Oh, so you're only putting in his upper body.
Yeah, you gotta take the upper body off, and you got to take his arms off.
Gotcha.
And then he fits in there. But he lights up. I don't have batteries for him, and then the Hulkbuster lights up, which I don't have batteries.
Does Necker Richard Simmons fit in there?
I would like to find out.
Good question.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's fully articulated, and the joints.
Such a great figure.
It's got drop down legs, ratcheted.
Wow.
So ratchet.
Just fully articulated. Everything gets out of the way. And really the only plastic on here is the arm guards for the tasers. Everything else is die-cast metal.
Benny says loves that Hulkbuster. Greg says that you might bludgeon yourself with that thing.
I think
Greg is a menace tonight, dude.
This up.
G says that's a beautiful piece. Mark, he had the SHF version, so yeah, very cool.
So, figured I'd treat myself, and what better way to treat myself?
Very
I'm
cool.
not a big Marvel collector, but I do love me some Iron Man, and I do love the Hulkbuster. So
nice.
That's my money shot, and that's all I got.
Van, I just let Darla know that she needed to respond in our chat. So
thank you.
Yeah. All right, next we will go over to the other Jesse.
Oh, well, I was hoping that I was going to have a unicorn tonight, but apparently it got held up in Indianapolis. So maybe tomorrow.
You know what? Just keep on with the Adult Friend Finder app, and eventually you'll find your unicorn.
Keep on keeping
Think
on.
so?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know if
Life's a garden.
Stacey would appreciate that or not. But.
Sorry.
All right. Well, then
Stacey.
we will go over to Van then. Van, what you got?
What was the question again?
Pickups. You got any new toys or anything?
I do.
Well, while you do that, I'll be right back.
Yeah, they're not within arm's reach, but there we go. So I got the Mezco, the Doc Nocturnal Red Death Edition. He came in, had some fun with him. You know, I'll go ahead and say to anybody who purchased him, you know, if your vision's better than mine, you're great, but toothpicks, because he's got like a bunch of different, he's got like harnesses and holsters and all that. I found a toothpick poking through it helps you get them in there. And I got it's a lot going on. What else came in? Whew. I'm way too lazy to actually go and pick it up. I'm just gonna stick with with that one then. That's the only thing. I got some Ethernet cables. Ethernet cables came in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got some new folks. I got some new underwear. I don't know about you all, but I'm a big proponent of I like fabric textures. If it's not soft, I'm so
moisture wicking. Yeah.
Joe gets it. Joe absolutely gets it. I need all the moisture to be wicked.
Yep.
Yeah. And so I got some bamboo boxer briefs came in, and I made sure they had the pockets, because nothing is more frustrating. And Curtis and I have actually had a conversation about this. I need to have the flap, and Curtis said it doesn't matter because he just lifts the leg, and that's not me. That's not me.
Right. Yep.
I'm not a savage. I need a flap. I need a pocket. So
I don't want to be in Walmart pulling my pants down like I'm a little kid, to take a tinkle. So
fucking Joe gets it. Absolutely. And tomorrow night we'll be playing the video of Curtis standing in front of a urinal with his pants around his ankles. But that's all my pickups.
Yeah. All right.
I never understood that about the rompers coming back in style. Just figuring a whole bunch of men standing at a row of urinals, and they all got to unbutton and drop the whole freaking romper to be able to hit the toilet.
Oz,
Like nobody wanted to be that kid that just had to pull his pants all the way down in elementary school to piss. But like, yeah, the romper, just a whole bunch of guys standing there.
I'll disagree with Oz. I've been desperately trying to find the right male romper to wear to a con, and I still have not found the one. Timu, step up your game. Shane, come on, I'm talking to you. I desperately want some James Bond, Sean Connery action with like a terry cloth romper, but in purple. And I would absolutely strut my stuff in that.
You might have to go custom on that.
You should just go full Zardoz. Full Zardoz.
I would. I absolutely would. Yeah.
If you're going for Sean Connery with an iconic look, Zardoz all the way.
That's true.
All right. Go over to Oz then.
Yeah, there ain't nothing going on over here. I'm going out tomorrow with Connor and Ziggy. And apparently we are going to be heading to Eternia Dreams. Got that confirmed today.
Oh, good stuff.
So we'll see about some fun pickups that I might have tomorrow, but nothing as of right now.
All right.
Greg's money shots in the chat.
All right. Let's see. Alan's here. We'll go ahead and throw Alan up. Alan, what you got?
I got to my office. Hello.
You got any pickups to show?
I'm in my office. No, I don't.
Okay.
Not here. I have a mannequin that's new.
All right. Well, we're back to me then. I went to go get some ice from ice maker that my daughter got me for Christmas, where it makes like the really nice Sonic ice. And filled up my cup with ice. Then I dropped the scoop on the floor, and we got a dog, so there's hair on the floor. So then I had to go pick up the scoop and go clean it up. When I picked up the scoop, I knocked over my cup, knocked ice all over. Started to pick up the ice, dropped the after I had cleaned the scoop, I dropped the scoop again. Had to clean the scoop a second time. Now Darla's out there cleaning up after me. So I'm a dumb animal.
Adventures in icing.
Yeah,
So Curtis's pickups this week. Dog hair.
Ice. Yeah, dog hair and ice. Yeah.
Yeah. Curtis fumbled. That was a natural one.
Yeah. There you go. All right, let's show off some stuff. So starting off, I got this on Mail Call earlier. Little Warhammer figure.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And look at this. Look at the huge jetpack coming off the back. Look at that. That's
his wings don't get too close.
Yeah. Thank you. Wings and a jetpack.
Yeah. 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 Just like Stratos.
He's double dipping.
Coolest Motu figure ever. Yeah. There you go. And then look at the axe. It looks very much like the Recon Rage logo.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So all right. And then earlier this week I opened up my Scapular 2. Did the video.
Yes.
The view is up there, and I took just a bare body and put the stuff on here to make the Amir with this one. Popped on one of the extra heads from the Sir Gerard on there. So out of one Scapular, I got both looks, and pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
And once again, that is up if anybody is interested in seeing it exploded.
Curtis, figure of the wave. Like I really feel like Amir Kaspar is the one, but where are you at?
So far, I think for me, it's the Dwarf 2-pack.
Okay.
He is loaded though. He is really cool.
Okay.
So, and then earlier I showed off this. I had a little Instagram post and a Facebook Cabal post. So, lighten
Where are
up.
the wires?
There's no wires. No wires.
Shut up.
Nope. Fishing bobber light inside of the torch from Dispatar. So just drill the hole up in there, popped in the fishing bobber light, and
do you mind turning off all the lights behind you so we could see?
Can you hit the DTOF lights?
Oh my gosh, folks!
Let me.
Oh,
wow!
Look at that.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Love you, Darla.
She says, "Love YouTube." So there's that. Then I just filmed this one, and I've not edited it yet, but finished the exploded review for this guy.
Awesome.
How did you get him to hold weapons?
Just put them in his hands. So
fuck. Can I get a video of you doing that? Because I cannot get my guy to hold a single freaking weapon to save his life.
It'll be in my exploded review, but basically,
I just want a video of
his
getting
claws
him
apart and then shoved it in there, and that was it. So, yeah. So actually the bigger problem I had was getting this thing to stay in his back. Little tip: don't heat up the back hole before plugging this in. You want both of them to actually be cool and hard in order to plug it in. Otherwise, when you heat up the back hole and you try to shove it in, it just like smushes it. So, yeah. So, but yeah, cool figure. A lot of brand new parts on here. So that was a fun one to kind of do the exploded review on, to see all the different new 2.0 parts. So that should be dropping within the next few days. So.
Yeah, such a cool figure. I feel like he might have been a sleeper.
If he came with an extra set of like leather gloved hands that would make this like a full glove, and he came with an extra set of feet that was like the leather feet, I would have bought several of these. But this is just so unique, and you don't have those other parts that it, I don't know.
I don't know. I think the unique, for me anyways, the unique parts is what makes him, because he is.
It makes it a cool figure in and of itself, but it ruins the customizing potential.
True.
So
I'll agree with that. And Amir Kaspar is in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Hey! Yeah, no, I still say with him here to hear it as well, that for me is the figure of the wave. Like
you were just saying that you hated it before he got here.
No. Amir Kaspar. No, I was saying that I hated this guy that won't hold shit.
I'm just
giving
you shit.
I know.
I thought that guy looked really cool.
Yeah. And then my last
unhelmeted version of him
for this week is the CT Toys Daredevil.
Ooh.
And he had a really good review from Mark Thomas, Saturday Morning Toy Collector. Said that this was the best. I guess he's had several CT Toys. This is my first one, and said this was the best feeling one. I would say it's pretty close to Mafex, but I can definitely tell a difference in like the elbows and the knees. But otherwise, like the rest of the plastic does feel very Mafexy. And just a cool look with the all black, with the red gloves and all that. Like, yeah, just a cool looking Daredevil figure. Right. And it's like $35. So
are the nightsticks are those posable like the batons?
Yeah, this is all wired. This is all wired, and he's got two separate ones that you can use, or you can have the one with the wire through it. So
yes, Alan.
Yeah, Alan has a question. Yeah.
That cord's going to make him trip.
That's
not how he should. He doesn't know what he's doing.
That is true.
Well, he is blind.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
he probably doesn't realize that he's wrapped himself up in it. So.
That is more double Dutch jump rope than it is kung fu fighting.
But it is a cool figure. I like it. I've opened a lot of mess toys lately, and I would say that I think I like the mess toys ones better than the CT. But it's still pretty cool. So, and I think that is all I've got one more thing. Got a new Legion magazine. So if you haven't picked up this is issue 3. It's available from legionsmagazine.com, or you can pick it up from Big Bad Toy Store. And it's got different art from people in the community. It also has like customizing tutorials. This one's a Dio tutorial. It's just a lot of cool stuff, and it highlights folks from our community. So definitely check it out. See, cool, bloody. This one's like a Halloween type one. So Alan, you would probably like this one. It's a lot of just scary stuff in here. So
that's nice.
Yeah. So I need. Is that the Mezco blade? Is that what that is, Van? Does that look like it?
Yeah, it could be Hot Toys too. Like
Okay.
it's tough to tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure it out because it looks awesome and I think I want to get it. So anyway, Legion's magazine, check it out. So
yeah, I don't think the Mezco blade had a Snipes looking head. Like you had to buy the aftermarket. So
okay.
I'm leaning towards
Gotcha. Okay. That is everything for that. And Blake's still not here, so apparently we don't get a Blake's money shot. So
we could come back to him if he shows up.
No, that's out of order. We can't do that.
Okay.
You, sir, are out of order.
This whole damn court is out of order. All right. Let's see. We will then go to
hey, Alan's got a friend.
This week in theaters. So let me pull up the random number generator.
Yes, Van.
Alan's friend has a question.
Does he?
He does. I felt like he had a question.
He's asking Alan a question.
Oh,
no, yeah. You guys ran him off.
Oh. Let's see. Here we go. Random number generator. We got our typical years in here, 1982 to 2020, and we are landing on 2012. 2012. Is that? I feel like we just had that recently. We'll take a look. If it looks familiar, then we'll pick a new one. And
we do this show so much, I'm sure we've hit them all.
Does this mean we have to scroll up?
Open up another window just in case. Weekly 2012. And we're looking for Marbruary 13th.
Trevos. He's talking to you.
These ones seem familiar. I don't think they sound familiar.
I feel like there was a John Carter talk recently.
We're gonna try it. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna run it again. 2020. All right. Well, that's pretty recent. And 2020 that's probably gonna be shit, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Marbruary 13th.
The COVID movies.
Oh boy, this is gonna be bad.
Ooh, there's a lot of suck on that list.
This is I've never done this, but I'm gonna run it a third time.
Oh shit!
Hey,
yes,
88. All right,
there we go. Quality.
Third time's a charm.
8 Marbruary 13th. All right, here we go. Number one at the box office that week was Good Morning Vietnam. 1965, an unorthodox and irrelevant DJ named Adrian Kronar begins to shake things up when he is assigned to the U.S. Armed Service radio station in Vietnam. Next, we have Vice Versa. Divorced executive Marshall and his 11-year-old son Charlie casually touch a magic Tibetan skull, releasing mysterious power and transforms Marshall's mind into Charlie's body and vice versa. Their problems have just begun.
Answer yourself, folks.
Yeah. Next, we have Masquerade. Recently orphaned heiress meets a young racing yacht captain. I didn't know that was a thing.
I could totally relate.
Yeah. In Long Island, Hamptons.
Tuesday.
He shows interest in her, but but love may not be the reason. All right.
Epstein's Island.
Off Limits. McGriff and Albaby are probably doing
Albaby. Yeah.
Albaby? Albaby?
Yeah.
Albaby?
Albaby.
Are probably doing the worst law enforcement job in the world. They are plainclothes U.S. military policemen on duty in wartime Saigon. However, their job becomes even harder when they start investigating the serial killings of local prostitutes. The prime suspect is a high-ranking U.S. Army officer, which brings their lives in danger. There you go.
Who are the actors in that one?
It looks like Gregory Hines and William Dafoe.
Big fan of Defoe. Yeah.
Only in Boondock Saints. Next, we have Moonstruck. Loretta Castorini, bookkeeper from Brooklyn, New York, finds herself in a difficult situation when she falls for the brother of a man she has agreed to marry. Dun, dun, dun.
Threesome.
Next, we have Frantic. Looks like Han Solo. In a hotel room in Paris, a doctor comes out of the shower and finds his wife has disappeared. He soon finds himself caught in a world of intrigue, espionage, gangsters, drugs, and murder. Sounds like a Tuesday for me.
A slow Tuesday.
Right.
Next, we have 3 Men and a Baby. Jack Holden and his friends Peter and Michael spend most of their time having flings with several women in their apartment. Their life changes when a mysterious baby appears at their doorstep.
Somebody's pullout game is weak.
Do you think it's mysterious that the baby appeared, or the baby itself is mysterious?
Why not both?
Why not both? Purple brain. There you go.
This is the 80s, because any other decade, it would have been these three guys give the baby to the police. End of movie. But that doesn't happen because the 80s.
Big Daddy.
Next, we have Moving. Arlo accepts what seems to be a dream promotion to Idaho, but soon realizes that moving has endless problems.
Is that Richard Pryor?
Could be. Yes.
It seems like,
Yes.
isn't this the Richard Pryor movie that King Kong Bundy was one of the movers?
I have no idea,
No
but
shit.
it definitely is Richard Pryor.
I'm fascinated now.
Shoot
Yes,
to kill.
I just want to give a moving tip.
Yeah.
Stop collecting books.
I think
Books
that's
are-
just a regular life tip.
I
When
can't
you
read.
are-
Not a problem. Yeah.
Packing for your move, put your books in small boxes.
Right. They get heavy quick.
Oh
Yeah.
man. We had this
Yeah.
one person who loaded their dresser with books, pots, and pans. And apparently, the estimator, when they went out to estimate the job, told them it was okay to load their dressers. Now, this wasn't like a sturdy wood dresser. This is like not
so
even
sturdy.
IKEA level furniture.
Particle board.
It's like one of them shitty ones you could buy at Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh, Wally
Needless
World.
to say, it broke going down the steps.
No,
Now it's on you to replace it.
Damn it. All right. Next, did we read that
I know
one?
my rights.
No, you didn't read that one. I
Okay.
interrupted you. Sorry.
Shoot to
David.
kill. An FBI agent teams up with a tracker to pursue a murderer after he vanishes into the mountains and infiltrates a hiking group.
Somebody
And
who
it
gets
has
it.
a couple people on there that I don't know who it is. Next, we have switching channels.
Oh shit! This one was funny.
Television news chief courts an anchor woman's ex-wife with an 11th hour story. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know who those people are either. All right. It wasn't the best of weeks, wasn't the worst of weeks. We're starting at the bottom with Alan. Alan, what are you seeing?
These are all terrible.
Not true.
I guess shoot to kill. There's a hope of action in that. I kind of
There's
like
definitely
hiking.
action. You got
I kind
Tom
of like
Berenger,
hiking.
Sidney Poitier, Clancy Brown.
Call me Mr. Tibbs.
I mean,
Tom Berenger, Kirstie
Yeah, all-
Alley.
all of those look terrible except for maybe that shoot to kill. And that reminded me of a good AC/DC song. So
That's true.
I had that going through my head while you're reading the description, which may have colored my choice.
Is that the one that I think is that what they started
Yeah. Arnold
Iron
Schwarzenegger
Man
movie.
2 with? I think Iron Man 2 started with that one,
Yeah, that's that too.
which was cool.
Last Action Hero.
Good movie.
Right, Van.
Yeah, what was the question?
Movie. Which one you gonna watch?
You know what? That moving one. I mean, I'm a sucker for Richard Pryor, and that's not one that I've actually, to my recollection, I've seen. So that's where I'm going.
Okay. Mark. Oh no, sorry, other Jesse.
I'm gonna have to go Shoot to Kill. Either that
Okay.
or Good Morning Vietnam.
Way to thrill.
I can't see anything out there.
I did just confirm Moving does have King Kong Bundy in it. So
Did he have a green tongue in that one?
No, that wasn't King Kong Bundy. That was George the Animal Steel.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're very similar.
But it did have Randy Quaid in it and Dana Carvey. So
oh wow.
Turtle.
All right, Mark.
Was Shaving Ryan's Private's a choice?
No, it's not.
It is now.
Good Morning Vietnam.
All righty. Joe?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Moving. I've seen it before, but honestly, it was so long ago that I don't remember it. But I remember seeing King Kong Bundy and getting excited. So, yeah, I'll watch that movie.
Sexually?
I mean, why not?
Okay. So, Van, do you have a follow-up question?
Yeah, no, I just want to ask Joe, since we're seeing the same movie, do you mind if we sit next to each other?
Of course, man. Of course.
My dude, yeah.
I would be disappointed if we didn't.
Oh.
Reach into the popcorn bucket, Joe. It's there for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Extra butter, baby.
Yeah.
All
Maybe
right.
a hot dog.
On to Oz.
Everybody needs a hot dog cat.
Shoot to Kill.
Shoot to Kill.
Yeah, definitely Shoot to Kill.
All right. I would say so I'm not going to pick this, but Vice Versa, a very underrated movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it's Judge Reinhold and Fred Savage in it. Really good, kind of switching bodies, kind of father-son kind of thing. Very good movie, very funny. But I also am going to see Moving because I am also a sucker for Richard Pryor and Richard Pryor movies, and I've not seen this one, and it sounds interesting. So
yeah,
no.
It's Richard Pryor being hilarious like he is in everything, you know. So
yeah, Van, go ahead.
So since you're seeing the same movie that Joe G and I are also seeing, can I sit in your lap next to Joe G while we watch it?
No, but you can sit in between me and Joe holding the popcorn bucket.
All right.
Problem solver right there. Curtis Ackman.
All right, let's see what the chat has to say.
Greg says PM.
Oh shit.
He says PM
in the chat. PM, and then the next. Oh, are you guys sharing popcorn? I don't know.
That's just the time.
Yeah,
going over into the next column, Joe.
But none of the other ones have that.
It's because his name's so fucking long that it cuts off the time and sends it to the next fucking line.
Got him.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. I'm gonna go see because obviously I need some.
Oh, that's fucking great. I've never seen that before.
I lost an hour at work today somehow. Like, just it was time to go home, and I was like, "What?" I actually took my break with the wrong group of people and didn't realize it. That's the kind of day that I had today. So I'm actually not surprised that happened.
Did you make a new friend?
No, it was weird because I talked to people and it's just not the people that I usually take break with, but no light bulb came on for me realizing that I was an hour late. So yeah, I don't know. No, I'm done. I'm done. The brain's fried. It's over.
Let's see. We've got James Studio Samudio says 3-minute baby with a ghost in the window.
Remember that? Yep.
All right. Guaisque says good morning, Vietnam. Let's see. Twizzler says moving sounds.
Skip like some comments.
So
yeah.
Well, we've already kind of talked about that, but yeah, we're definitely sharing popcorn.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or we're sharing out of a popcorn bucket.
That's the
important.
important.
There's going to be much popcorn in there. There's going to be lots of butter though.
Probably too much. If we're honest.
Yeah. And that's it. Everybody else is really not there. The 29 viewers it says we have either fell asleep or it's a fake YouTube thing to make us feel better about our show.
Yeah,
they're here.
It said 35 until we started talking about popcorn, and then yeah,
that's true.
People
They're
don't like
jealous
popcorn.
because they're not getting any of the popcorn. That's why.
I can see
They went to make their own. Yeah.
Well, folks, I got news for you. We're at the last segment of the show. At an hour and 29 minutes. This is record fucking time. What I have figured out is Blake's the one that keeps us going long. That's what I found out tonight.
Yep.
I mean,
We're gonna get canceled.
motherfucker.
The lightning round is going to be awkward.
Yeah. So now we are on lightning round.
There's Curtis doing the fingers behind the mask.
All right. So we don't have Blake here, so we need somebody with a lightning round question. Anybody have a question for us? Yeah, Van, this should be good. Who we starting with?
We're starting with Joe Gonzalez.
You mean Joe Gonzalez?
Yeah, we're starting with Joe Gonzalez.
Whatever you want to call me is fine.
How many times have you bit off your toenails?
Oh,
I don't have that kind of flexibility. I don't think I could get my foot to my mouth for money.
Not with that attitude.
Nope. If I pulled my foot up to my mouth, I'd blow my asshole out. So
best answer I've ever heard. Oh my god.
Well, let's just throw it out there. Is anybody ever bit their toenails off? Nope, that's no cross the board there.
Nope.
All right. Anybody have a good lightning round question?
Wait a minute.
I mean, that was a lightning round. Probably the fastest lightning round.
That was actually, as far
Thank
as
you,
lightning
Oz.
round goes,
I
that was
appreciate
the
your
most
support.
lightning of all the rounds
We're
we've
setting
ever had.
records all across the board here.
Oh, Alan bit his toenails.
I didn't see Van's answer to that.
What was the
I didn't
question?
see Van's answer.
Oh yeah, Van didn't answer his own
How many
question.
times have you bitten your toenails off?
More times than I can count.
I would throw my back out. Are you kidding me?
That's what you said.
When they say touch your toes, I send them an email.
Right.
Were I not freshly pedicured, I would bite one for you guys live. But yeah,
We don't want that.
Yeah.
Save that for the gingerly fans.
There you go.
Anybody in the chat, if you have a lightning round question for us, you can throw that out there and we have to answer it. So
Please, somebody help us.
let us know.
Chat lightning
Yeah,
rounds. That could
I
be
apologize
dangerous.
about being so in and out tonight. I want to be here, but my haunt is open, so I kind of have to work a bit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, of course,
do what
Alan.
you got to do.
Well,
Dang.
Alan, you kind of screwed us up last week because after the marvelous tour that you gave us, how the hell are we going to follow that?
That's true.
You know what? It's
That
just
speaks facts.
it's just work. It's just like your office, which I would probably find fascinating.
Yeah, my office is not that
All
cool.
right.
That's a good
Starting
question.
with Oz from Greg. Lightning round question. Do you prefer extra heads or weapons with your figure?
Hmm.
It's actually a good question.
Yeah, because I mean, I'll be honest, I like a good mix. Like a little head, like a little extra weapons. I can't say that I want one more than the other. You know what? No. I would like more, or I prefer when extra heads are expressive.
Okay. Joe.
I'm going to say extra heads. Collecting legions as long as I have like tubs of extra weapons, and so I can take the extra heads and make brand new characters out of them, and I have no need for weapons. I do like the new weapons and the direction they're going with them not being so oversized and things like that. But I'll still say heads for me is my preference.
Okay. Mark.
I like extra head.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jesse?
I'm gonna have to say extra head is always got to be the answer, but I do like the newer weapons that they're coming out with. They're cool.
Van, both your answer and your hand that you have up.
Well, I need parameters. Who manufactured the figure? Because that's actually going to influence strongly my answer.
I'm assuming that he's talking about a Legion's figure. So 4 horsemen.
Heads.
We'll just say.
Yeah, heads.
Heads. Okay. Alan?
I was going to say weapons because to me, like normally a head is just the same character. It's real hard. Like if it's a screaming head and a normal head, I don't really care. But weapons you can kind of redistribute and they might inspire you to make another character completely. But I think
that's not fair though, because if Alan wants an extra head, he just makes one. I can't do that.
But if it was like a helmeted and a not helmeted, then you could make a different figure with it. So I'm going to say heads.
Okay. I'm going to go a little off script here and say hands. I'd rather have hands. Weapons.
You don't get enough hands?
I'm swimming in weapons. I've got a box full of heads upstairs that I could never go through. Sometimes like you get like this Scapular 2, right? They put pretty much a whole fucking hands pack with this guy, right? But then you get like the dwarf 2-pack, no extra hands. Like we got this dwarf that has these new sculpted gloves and stuff, and you get one set of gripping hands, and that's it. You get nothing else. There's no expressive, no fists, no vertical hand. It's just one set of hands. So I don't get it. I don't get why sometimes we get a whole fucking hands pack and sometimes we don't get a single extra set. So I'm going to say hands. And I know that wasn't one of the answers, but it's my show. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Next, from Twizzler19, we're going to start with Alan on this one. Which of the Kickstarter characters would you play if you had to pick one of the pre-built ones?
How about the Jaguar Ranger dude? That's pretty cool.
Jaguar Ranger dude.
Oh no, Greg.
All right.
I'm like outdoor. I like wood.
Van.
Whose question am I answering? Because I'm seeing some great ones in the chat.
Twizzlers of which Kickstarter character would you play if you had to play one of the pre-built ones?
Are we talking about the Grindhouse Toys Kickstarter, which just added extra?
We're talking about the Mythic Legion role-playing game Kickstarter.
I'm going to play the kitty cat with the knife.
Okay, that's the same one that Alan picked. So there we go, 2 for 2. Other Jesse.
Probably the elf rogue.
The elf rogue or thief. Yeah. Cool. Mark.
The barbarian.
Joe, what are you picking and why is it the paladin?
It's the human paladin because that is by a wide margin my favorite race class combo to play. I've played it in every edition of Dungeons and Dragons that's come out, so it works for me. Why stop now?
Okay. I'm gonna go back down to Alan with a question.
I just want to mention, because you mentioned the thief character, the shortest D&D career of anyone I ever met was they formed a party and they headed to this big army camp to get an adventuring job, and the one guy goes, "I'm a thief," and they killed him. So
that's why we say rogue nowadays.
He never played again.
Yeah. Official Purple Gang says y'all keep playing games. Jesse's gonna beat all of our asses. And Jesse said, "Remember when Van had toys behind him? Yeah, times have been rough. The toys have all been replaced with alcohol bottles.
Right.
So
there's one that I like. I lost.
Well, we still got to get through this one. We still got Oz.
Oh, are you gonna say something, Curtis?
Yeah, nope. Oz. Which of the Kickstarter characters would you play if you had to play one of the pre-built ones?
Well, it's funny. Every time I play Elder Scrolls, I pick a Khajiit, and I always use a bow. So when they showed off the Yagwalian Ranger, I was just like, that might have to be my build right there.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
Maik the liar.
Are they flirting?
So
Oh, yes.
For me, normally I would say a barbarian, but I think the barbarian kind of looks dumb. If I'm being honest, like I like the pants set that comes with a barbarian. I love the
purple
boots
pants
that come.
barbarian looks dumb. Come on.
I think the purple pants are awesome. I think the boots are awesome. I think the build together looks kind of dumb. Like he doesn't have any pauldrons. He just kind of I don't know. He looks kind of dumb. I don't know.
He looks like a barbarian, man. What do you want from him?
I don't know. I'm not digging that look. I would use the parts. I'm gonna use the fuck out of the parts, but I don't dig that look.
Here's a hot take.
What if you picked the orc that's the villain and that was your barbarian? Oh
yeah,
wait.
I could, but I think I'm gonna go with the dwarf fighter. I think that's I like the way he looks.
Feisty short fucker. I like that.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If I'm not playing a barbarian, I'm playing a fighter, and that dwarf looks fucking awesome. So
the dwarf fighter does look really good.
Yeah,
I've got a dwarf fighter named Firebush in my collection already.
Hey,
Alan, did you have something?
I don't like horned helmets. That's from personal trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a minotaur one time in a haunted house, and I'm running after a group, and I was going to chase them into the cave, and the whole cave roof is camo net, and one of the horns got caught in the camo net, so my legs just kept going, and I went vertical and then fell straight down.
Yeah, that's
that is absolutely a BDSM cautionary tale.
I was neck yanked by my minotaur horns. Did not like it. So I'm like, horn helmets are a bad idea. Or now when I do horns, they sweep backwards. That way you can still
handlebars.
Yeah,
run through the camo net.
I'm going to go to the next lightning round question. I'm actually going to start. I'm going to start and then go to Oz. And it is from Greg. It says, lightning round question. And do you prefer your spaghetti in a bowl or a plate? Bonus, extra sauce or extra cheese. So I will say, growing up, my parents, they always serve spaghetti on a plate. But Darla serves my spaghetti in a bowl. And this is the first time that she's hearing this, but I think I actually prefer it on a plate because I think you get more surface area with the ratio of sauce to spaghetti. Otherwise it's like all the sauce is on top. Like you got a spaghetti thing here, the sauce on top, and then cheese. And so the first few bites are really good, but then you get down further and it's not as good. So I'm actually going to say plate. And as far as extra sauce or extra cheese, I mean, you could say extra anything and extra cheese, and I'm going to say extra cheese. You could say extra, $100 bills or extra cheese. I'm going to say extra cheese. So extra cheese is the answer. Oz.
I'm going with extra $100 bills.
Okay, but bowl or plate for spaghetti, and then extra sauce or extra cheese.
It's totally a bowl for me. But I'm not talking like some tiny little bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a big, big bowl because that's
Mixing
what
bowl.
I do. Yeah, I'm taking the mixing bowl, and we're going extra sauce, and I got to have some garlic bread with it. Got to have a garlic bread.
All right.
Nothing wrong
Joe?
with that.
Sauce.
I'm not a huge fan of spaghetti because I've eaten way too much of it.
That's a hot take. All right.
No, it's what it is that being poor for a very, very long time, I ate a lot of fucking spaghetti. I'm not a picky eater, so I will still eat spaghetti to this day. It's just not one of my favorite things. I've only ever eaten spaghetti off of a plate. I don't think I've ever had it out of a bowl, but
See, that's what growing up, I only ever had it on a plate.
Only ever had it on a plate. I don't think I've ever had it out of a bowl, but I don't see what the difference is. I mean,
the difference is just the way that it's like on a plate, it's kind of spread out. And so then, you know, whereas on a bowl, it's all gathered up. It's just it's a different mix of the sauce and cheese versus the spaghetti.
I guess so. I don't think that I have a preference, but I've only ever eaten it off of a plate.
I've never even really thought about it until this question came up. And I appreciate the question, Greg, because now I'm going to ask Darla that from now on, if I could have my spaghetti on a plate, I would prefer it that way. So, yeah.
And then extra cheese because I have acid reflux. So the sauce, any type of tomato-based sauce just tears up my stomach. So having more cheese to soak up some of that sauce is definitely preferable.
I'm sorry, what was that, Oz?
You put a little bit of sugar in it, cuts down the acidity.
Oh,
an acid and a base. Yeah, that is science.
There you go. Sure. Mark.
Either or. I'm not picky how I eat my spaghetti, whether it's in a bowl or a plate.
Do you, which do you typically have it in?
It's about a 50-50 ratio.
Okay.
Like I'll eat rigatoni or whatever on a plate, but like regular spaghetti, I'll throw in a bowl. Just to keep it, you know, all in the same area instead of slathered all over the plate. As far as the sauce and the cheese, you got to have both. You got to have extra sauce and cheese. You got to put the Parmesan cheese on top.
I did not skip your question because you're a girl. I did not see your question stuff, and now I
highlighted it.
I've got it marked, and that will be the
I've had it highlighted. Steph, we're getting to you. Don't peace out.
yeah. Calm down. It's all right. All right, Alan. Or sorry, did I get Jesse? Sorry, Jesse.
We skipped Jesse.
I guess it depends on whether I have garlic bread. Garlic plate's more convenient if you got spaghetti and garlic bread.
To garlic bread, mop it up.
Yeah, exactly. But if you don't have the garlic bread, bowl. And I really like sauce, so especially like a extra meaty sauce, hamburger or sausage or something like that in it. Yeah, so extra sauce over the cheese.
Alan,
were the noodles cooked in the sauce, or were they separate and then you just combined them?
Oh, they're separate. You don't cook them together. That's weird.
I did that once by mistake.
Okay, well, that normally leads to poorly drained spaghetti noodles, which leaves water in the bottom of your bowl. And if you have time to address that, then I would prefer it in a bowl, but I got to dump all that stupid water out. So,
you strain it.
And this is, I expect my share of internet bullying because of what I'm about to say.
Oh, boy.
I prefer it in a bowl. And I use, if it's at home, then I use the kitchen shears to cut my noodles up ahead of time.
Oh my gosh!
I don't want it to fall off. And cheese, extra cheese over sauce.
I have no doubt in my mind that Greg is losing his fucking mind right now. You are using.
I'm about to lose it because he said kitchen shears to cut your
spaghetti.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
That. That's poor design. It doesn't fit on a fork. It's on a fork. I have a beard. I do not want 3 inches of noodle hanging off the bottom of my fork.
You gotta spin it. Well, number one, that's a soup catcher, and number two, please forgive him. He's from Texas.
He's from Baltimore, same place as me. There's no excuse.
You get a little Dunlap thing. It never really rolls all the way up.
I gotta say, when you said that you expected to get some internet bullying, I was like, "There's nothing that Alan could say that would make him get internet bullying," and then you proved me wrong.
Yeah.
Alan is always an overachiever.
It's easier to eat. It's not as poorly designed. It's good.
Wow. Okay. Well, there you go.
But that's if it's spaghetti. There are far better.
Oh my god.
There are far better pastas to hold sauce and stuff than spaghetti noodles. There's better choices out there. Bow tie is even better than spaghetti.
Wait a minute. Greg is mentioning in the chat. He says that's genius, but he breaks his spaghetti before boiling it, which is even
That's
worse crime.
I can't believe that Greg breaks his spaghetti. That is so anti, like East Coast.
Like the Italian that's in me that normally bonds with Greg, and that brotherhood of smoking. He's making me question this.
Is there any Italian in Greg? Because if there is, it needs to be revoked right now.
That's.
I want to address Jesse's suggestion of just break it before putting it in the pot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't cook my own spaghetti. My wife cooks the spaghetti, and I don't think she wants to do that. I think she wants long noodles, and to just have noodles willy-nilly like the car guy flying all over the place. I want controlled noodles, short noodles that fit on a spoon or a fork.
Jen says, "Isn't breaking spaghetti a cardinal sin?" Well, breaking spaghetti was a cardinal sin. Now it's just a sin because cutting it with kitchen shears is now the cardinal sin.
I still say breaking it before you boil it's a worse sin than
I don't know, man. Cutting it with kitchen. I mean, it's scissors. You're scissoring your spaghetti.
Why don't you just eat tortellini?
Yeah, that's better.
Belly button noodles.
You don't have to use kitchen shears.
It's interesting because I don't make spaghetti, but my ramen noodles, I totally break them up in the package with a hammer before I cook them to make them easier to eat. I can eat my ramen with a spoon. So,
yes, that's efficient.
All right,
I can't spend time on noodle management.
I think she left anyways because she was angry with us. But this is Steph's question, which is, what was your first Legions figure? See, I saw the beginning, which says great question, Greg. I didn't realize that was then going to go into a question, so I missed it. But we're going to start with Alan and go around. First Legions figure, Alan.
It was a Swig because I was going to be a part of the 1,000 Squigs.
Oh,
awesome!
All right,
that was my first one because I didn't. I'm a motion guy, and I bought one so I could do that. And then I've got. I don't know. My wife's not watching; she's at work. I got a bunch of trolls.
Okay,
I got a lot of trolls.
Jesse.
I think the first one I got in hand was the unknown one.
Okay.
Either that or I know that was definitely the first one I got in hand.
Do you mean the unconed one? Is that what you're talking about? The unconed one?
Unconed one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, because they misspelled it.
If you read the bio.
Yeah.
Totally unconed.
Yeah, read the side of the package. There's no N after the K. It's the unconed one. All right. That's a good one. That's a good first one. Mark.
Does a figure obscura count?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Headless Horseman was my first figure.
All right.
That's a gateway drug right there. Yep.
Yeah, but then I fucked up and followed up with a Dark Templar Legion builder.
All right. Joe, we know that you have gotten everything. You've been in the line since the beginning, but do you remember in the first wave of Mythic Legions what the first figure was that you opened?
The very first figure that I got was the original Gold Knight from the first wave. I was on eBay. I saw that figure and I was just like, oh my God, that's my Paladin dream gold armor, and I ordered that. And when I opened that first figure, I was just like, it's over.
Game over.
This is my life now. Yeah.
Game over, man. Game over.
Yeah. So now I have everything.
All right. Oz.
So my first Mythic Legions figure was actually a barbarian, the deluxe barbarian Legion builder that was gifted to me from Jesse and Sean Scavarna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the one that got me into collecting Mythic Legions was Figure Obscura Headless Horseman.
Okay.
Gateway drug. Yeah.
Oh man, I had to have that toy. Had to have it. Man.
Me too.
Mine was a figure gifted to me as well from Stephen Bisciotti, and it was Lord Dragool. So that was my first figure.
Good one.
Blake, first Legions figure.
Ooh. Who was my first Legion? It was the think here. It was a skeleton builder. The very first skeleton builder.
Oh, cool.
Yep, that was my first one.
Very nice.
I was so excited with it too. I remember when I got, I'm like, oh, the skeleton's awesome. Like, this is the way a skeleton should be. I was like, this is the best skeleton ever. So yeah.
Also, want to go back to the question that we just answered before you got here, which was where is it from Greg? Do you prefer your spaghetti in a bowl or on a plate? And bonus question, extra sauce or extra cheese?
That's for me?
Yep. We all answered, and I it was more split than I thought it was going to be.
So I prefer my spaghetti as a Sicilian on a plate. That's how I grew up. Sicilian, throw it on a plate and give me some extra sauce.
Okay.
Would you use kitchen shears to cut it up?
What the fuck is wrong with you, Mark? Why would I use Why the hell would I use fucking kitchen shears?
That is what Alan said he does.
Alan!
Blake,
man, I love you, man, but what kind of
pasta
answer is
before
that?
boiling.
I don't have time for noodle management. I just want to eat the damn spaghetti. It shouldn't be a challenge.
Noodle management.
And you'll appreciate this, Blake. Greg, who has many of things that he thinks that people should do when they eat pizza. He has all kinds of rules for pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Breaks his spaghetti before he cooks it. What do you think about that?
Well, I have to agree. I do the same thing.
That is so. Your Sicilian card just got revoked.
So in the pot. So no, actually, I was actually shown this back in Chicago. So you take the bundle. If you're not getting fresh, okay, you get the bundle, snap it, and it goes in the pot, and it actually cooks up better. You throw some olive oil in there, and the noodles are more manageable without shears. And yeah, so I do that. So yeah.
Was that an Italian Jew that showed you that?
Wow.
Alan.
Have any of you guys tried toasting your spaghetti noodles before you cook them?
You're dug yourself a hole, and you're just going deeper.
No, it's pasta al carbone, I think it is, because they like carbonize it. Like they put it in a pan, and almost like you're toasting pine nuts, and you let it even get a little bit blackened. It's delicious.
That's that one where they make it like, what do they call it?
I've never done that with
it's like
noodles, but I have done that with rice, and it's really good.
Yes.
If you cook up the rice a little bit before you cook
By
it.
the way, Dylan says noodle management sounds like my typical Friday night.
Zing. Booyah. Yeah.
Actually, Greg's not
and
wrong.
that's while he's watching Offworld. So,
and it sounds like me and Greg come from the same cloth there, because I was told to throw my spaghetti against the refrigerator. So I take a piece of noodle and I throw it, and if it sticks,
then it's
good.
So
So
I think my daughter did that once.
no, we don't leave it there, but it's just like you throw it in there, and like, okay, it's done. It's good to go.
Look at all the pasta I have cooked. Each one of these represents a delicious meal.
Yeah. Look at my refrigerator. Millions of meals right here. The whole history is right there for you.
So what's wrong with tasting it?
Yeah, exactly. Just bite it and say, okay, that's done. I'm not done.
Yeah, right.
All right. Yep. So we have now gone through the entire show, including lightning round, but Blake is here, so we are going to go back and do
Blake's money shot in space.
Thought we were going to be done before 2 hours, folks, but
well, I'm going to make this fast. So the other figures I showed on Mail Hall, I don't have them unboxed, but I have my money shot ready.
Okay.
Okay. You're getting first dibs on this even before Toy Hammer After Dark because Wraith is salivating over this. I want to introduce you to Horus Heresy and the Sons of Lupercal custom.
Sons of Lubricant?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Nice.
That is awesome.
So this is a custom. This is the Horus Heresy done in his Lupercal armor.
Lupercal.
Yeah.
Is that the Eye of Thundera? That looks great.
Right?
A Lion-O head on that would rule.
It's a horse, but yes.
That's what we call stamina, Bleak. If you can hold off the money shot for 2 hours, that's stamina.
Right? So, I mean, they did an amazing job on this.
But if it goes to 4 hours, you need to call a doctor.
That's, yeah, definitely.
$359, you're okay. But as soon as it goes over 4, call that doctor.
Freaking nailed this, though. All custom.
That is awesome.
And let me show you something that's really neat. So his custom helmet comes off. Thank you. And there is me.
You've got something in your nose right there.
Yeah, it's all his wires. It's his cables and stuff that run into his. But how cool is that? I mean, so the original Horus Heresy figure didn't come with a mask. You could buy an extra custom mask that he wore, his battle helmet, and you could slide it over and you could get it from Wog Toys or Cool Toys Club back in the day. They actually built this one so they could go over for this specific custom that you custom ordered through Wog Toys, which is super cool. So I thought that was a really awesome added touch that they included the battle helmet on Horus.
That's great.
Neat. Very cool.
Is that somebody's radio?
Yeah, Alan's on hunt duty.
My haunt is open. I'm sorry.
Oh, nice. Oh, dude, you should take us in did he take you through and walk you through like an actual haunt?
You don't see anything in show lights. So
You don't. He tried that on Clubhouse and we couldn't see a thing.
I just want to see all of a sudden some flashing light of like.
If that last radio call was, could you go and relieve the embalming room?
Oh,
wow.
Yeah,
We got
you hear that often.
You gotta pee when you gotta pee, whether you're in the embalming room or not.
Yeah.
Let's see. So going around the horn, I've got Mod Squad tomorrow. Tanya is off. She's at a wedding this weekend, so I will be running it on the Art by Ackerman channel. It'll be dual streamed over to Legion's Ladies. Tomorrow night I'll be on PGG. Sunday I have got Customizing Studio, and then on Shooting the Shelf we've got Brian Lynn talking about CarverCon, and we got some giveaways, so you'll want to check that out. And I just recorded a tutorial on doing the flame, lighting up the flame, and did a exploded figure review on Dispatar. I've got to edit both of those and get those up, so those should be dropping within the next couple days. And that's it for me. Mark, what you got coming up?
Absolutely nothing. Well, ToyCon New Jersey in a month.
Okay,
there you go. That's something.
Other Jesse?
Toy Atlanta at the end of the month. And I am proud of myself because I've actually booked my hotel room and purchased my ticket for CarverCon early. So
nice.
We got that in July.
Okay, cool. Alan?
Well, I'm on tomorrow with you, which is noon our time. Right? I always say that as a question. I never remember, but I just...
Tomorrow is Mod Squad, so that would be 8 o'clock our time, 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I'll No, I can't be on that. I got to tear down the event. The Coliseum that I went and spent all day building today, I got to tear it down because the party happened.
And then you got to decapitate a lion?
I get to cut the face out of a lion again.
Poor lion, man.
But Sunday, will you be with me Sunday at Customizing Studio?
Yes, I will. And then after that, I'm going to be on Brick's show, News, the Needless Ephemera we saw. So I'll be on with Brick on Sunday too. So I'm double dipping on Sunday.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Joe, what you got going on?
Well, of course, tomorrow I'll be on with that guy over there. And then, I guess I probably
awesome guy.
Yeah, that awesome guy.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have brought this up at the beginning of the show, but Legion's Quest now has its own channel on YouTube.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
So we're breaking off from OffWorld, and Legion's Quest will have does have its own YouTube channel now. But Jesse Arnold was telling me that we can't go live until we get to 50 subscribers.
Oh,
and we are at 28. So if you have not subscribed and you would like us to go live,
what's the channel name?
A Legion's Quest.
A Legion's Quest, all one word. So if you do at A Legion or at Legion's Quest,
at A Legion's Quest. The A is there.
Yeah, at A Legion's Quest. So I'll put that here in the chat.
Then it should come up. So we would appreciate those likes because we want to go live, but we can't yet. So, and there's no content on the channel except a link to our previous episodes from OffWorld. Yeah. But yeah, please subscribe, and then we will bring you some awesome RPG content on a Legion's Quest.
Well, we'll bring you some RPG content.
Yeah,
I just
debatable on whether it's awesome or not.
It's not OffWorld, so we don't have to do that now, Curtis.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We've separated ourselves from that shit OffWorld channel.
Did you play the "We're Idiots" thing?
No, I did not. Not tonight.
Should have done that before I talked about kitchen shoes.
We definitely should have. Oz, what you got going on?
So, as you guys know, tomorrow night we will be going to the clubhouse. Hopefully, I'll have some fun pickups and fun adventures to talk about with my journey with Connor tomorrow and Ziggy. Other than that, not too much going on at the moment.
Okay. And Blake.
Well, first off, I want to say it's nice to see you, Oz. I haven't seen you on for a long time, so it's nice to see you on OffWorld also. So really need to have you back for an episode. I've got Toy Hammer After Dark this Sunday. That is from 7 p.m. on the west or 10 p.m. on the east. We'll be talking about all kinds of stuff, and I'll be going over a little bit more in detail the Sons of Lupercal Horse Heresy custom figure I just showed, plus a couple other ones that I apologize for running late with work and all that stuff. I'll be having some of the other pickups I had from Warhammer. And then the show for Pac Northwest is in high speed for June 13th and June 14th. It's coming together quite nicely. Lots of really cool stuff going through, and a lot of people stepping up, coming out and volunteering stuff. Pickle D, shout out to Pickle D. There's going to be some Pickle D custom giveaways.
Oh, awesome.
He's donating. I got a bunch of other donations coming in that are going to be given away at the meetup. Just a lot of great things. The merch is available now at Retro Rags Limited. So you got all the Pac Northwest shirts. Take a look at them because they're a front and back printed shirt. So you get both sides printed. The Toy Hammer After Dark
sides in one.
Two sides for one price. Mm-hmm. Then the Toy Hammer After Dark Recon Rage shirts are also available. Have the links on my socials. If you need the links, feel free to reach out, DM me. I'll send them to you directly. It's a little easier when I just send them to you instead of trying to find them in my feeds. The Pac Northwest pins are an official go. I just paid for them, so there's going to be new Recon Rage and Pac West metal pins for the event. So we'll have those, and of course, everybody on here is going to get a set because you're my OffWorld family. So, and May 2nd, the West Coast Mythic meetup. I'll be making the drive down to Sacramento, California, and hanging out with my Cali peeps for that meetup. So that'll be another adventure. Then I'll be out at CarverCon. I've paid for everything for CarverCon. I will be there on July 11th. And then, of course, Legion's Con, where we all gather for the big Super Bowl of cons.
Very cool. And this upcoming weekend, I will be at Muskegon in Muskegon, Michigan. If you guys are in the Midwest, highly recommend checking it out. It is a very fun convention. It's got a lot of the same folks that you would see at Legion's Con, but in a more intimate setting because it's not like cram-packed with a whole bunch of stuff. So you get to have a nice dinner with folks and hang out and talk and get to know people. And Really just a lot of fun. So if you're anywhere in the nearby area to Michigan, come see us next week. There's a Mythic meetup on Friday, and then Saturday is the con. Every time Saturday after the show, we have a big giant meal. We kind of take over the whole hotel restaurant, and it's just like people bouncing from table to table and hanging out and having fellowship. It's a lot of fun. So highly recommend if you can.
You want to hear a fun note, Curtis? So you know how much I really wanted to go to Muskegon. I was seriously trying. So guess how much the ticket is right now for me to Portland to Grand Rapids, Michigan and back?
$1,500.
$1,200.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
I was hoping something would open up, but it's not going to happen, and it's a bummer. So I'll be there in spirit with all you guys. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely going to put that on the list for next year. So
beautiful. If you do decide that you're going to come out next year, I would honestly take a week off work and meet you up in Chicago. We could hang out in Chicago for a few days and then go up there.
Yeah,
so if that's something you want to do, let me know.
And Dusty was willing to do that too. So yeah, we'll plan something for next year. And I also want to hit ZoloCon next year, big time.
Because I've been to Chicago a few times, but I've never been to Chicago with somebody from Chicago. So so I think that would be
and I'll teach you how to eat. And I'll teach you how to eat broken spaghetti.
You son of a bitch. At least you're not cutting it with scissors.
Yeah, at least I'm cutting it up with shears.
Well, thanks for watching, folks.
Love you, Alan.
Noodle management. I ain't got time for it.
Dylan does. That's all he's doing on Friday night. All right. Until next time, folks, keep opening your mail.
Yeah.